holy crap, it's kind of chilly. It's not cold, it's just chilly because we got weird weather going on. It's 29, so it's kind of where I kind of want it to be. But it's been like it was like in the 40s last week. Just crazy for Alaska. Stupid crazy for this time of year. It's December. Anyhow, I'm just running to the store, but I kind of like doing this in the truck. I like the camera angle. I like everything. I hope the sound is okay quality. At least good enough for now until we maybe get some other things figured out down the way. But yeah, I think it's funny that the what is an influencer anyway kind of video, at least on a Facebook page, created some like stirs or whatever. Just an influencer trying to influence people into watching stuff and doing stuff. Probably didn't watch it to the end. I don't know that that's really what I was saying. I was just kind of, anyway, influencer and creator, that's a funny little path to go down. You ruffle feathers in people. We're all probably a little bit of both. My point was kind of who cares, and just make what this is what it is for you, and that's all that really matters. But I will take shots and jabs and left hooks and all that kind of stuff along the way, because frankly I'm just kind of an asshole like that. So that's what you get with this thing here. And yeah, I feel pretty comfortable. Kind of waiting. I don't want to get out and scrape the window. I'm gonna have to, because I don't think we're getting warm enough yet, although it's starting to. But we can just still sit here and talk. I do need to close the garage door so it doesn't get too cold in the house. But yeah, whoa, that scared me. Kind of scared me. So we're in December. We'll be going to see family here not too long. So fly down to Oklahoma for about a week, and then coming back up here. That'll be happening soon. So looking forward to that. And then when I get back, shortly after I get back, I've been planning something pretty big, like really pretty big. And I've been wanting to do it for well over a year now. And in fact, I thought I was going to do something like it last summer. And then time got away from me, and then we started looking to buy a house and all that kind of stuff. So put that on complete hold. And then as I took the time to kind of think through that and think what it was that I really wanted out of the project that I was going to start, I realized I wanted something different. And then that was going to be probably a little bit more complicated build than I wanted to do. So yeah, something's gonna happen back there. Pretty excited about that. What else is going on? I'm trying to think of what all has been in the news. God, have you been seeing these drones? What would you do if you were out camping, out overlanding somewhere, and you saw these drones starting to fly over? Like, what? I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd think. I think I'd be in shock at first. If I saw a big swarm like that, I'd probably think they were going to go and try to do damage somewhere. Like, that's my initial thought, would be that, oh crap, those drones are going somewhere to cause trouble, because I would think it was a military operation that they're working on. So either one of those doesn't make me feel great whenever I'm out there camping, because I would think that if it's a military operation thing, that they wouldn't want me to know that it was happening. Like if they were testing something, they're obviously not testing. Well, I mean, they could be testing something, in New Jersey. They just they're being real funny about it because they're just freaking people out. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe that is the test, to see how far it would take us to actually do something. Maybe that's what the test is. Maybe the test isn't, we'll report it because we obviously have, but when will we actually take action? Ooh. I'm not calling for that, so don't knock on my door. Do not knock on my door. I'm not gonna be able to release this video. Anyway, so those are just kind of thoughts go through my head. Like I'm just not real sure that it's all black and white, that it's all, you know, what if it's something to where we got conspiracy theory Michael going on. What if it's something to where they know said thing was gonna happen, and it's kind of like, if you do something about it, one of these potentially that you don't know which one it is could have something like, again, conspiracy theory. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys this in the videos. Anyway, talk about overlanding stuff again. Come on, man, go camp and do something. It's been raining here in Alaska, which rain on top of the snow just really sucks. Is this thing off yet? Okay, I can almost drive. Probably could. But yeah, so it just makes it real slick, and the places that I want to go are already sketch enough sometimes to drive to, so you don't want to add a layer of ice on top of hard packed snow, or in some cases just flat out ice, because before today you could see grass. We got a little snow last night, so that's good. But yeah, before today you could see grass. In fact, even in places you can still see where the grass was. Okay, well, we can look out a front window now, so we are gonna start moving down the road. But so you got that going on, you got, you know, all the things in the news. Man, I tell you what, it's just time to get out and go camping and not have to deal with any of this crap. And I don't know if you guys camp a whole lot in the winter. I want to camp more in the winter. I don't camp near as much as I'd like to, and part of that is just because I don't feel. I want it to be simple and fast. And so with what I'm planning on doing moving forward, a new build idea, it'll be so simple and fast that I won't have any excuses. Because that's probably what holds me back, is just myself and the excuses that I make. You know, because I'm not one of those guys that's going out every weekend to a new campsite. I'd love to. I'd love to. But then I start thinking about, you know, getting the camp stuff together, and then I've got to make sure that I've got everything for my camp stuff. And then, yeah, so part of it is, I would say it's my fault for not being ready, but there's still more. It's hard to see around this A-pillar. It's still more to it, because when I get back from camp, I'd love to be able to say, I'm going to just take a second and make sure everything's good to go for the next camp. But I need to charge things, or I may need something out of the kit before I go camping, and I got to remember to put it back. And I don't always remember to put it back. Or, you know, someone else has borrowed it, a kid, whatever it may be, and now I can't find it. So, again, just excuses, and I'm just kind of like, we're all there. We all go through it. Don't feel bad if you're one of those people like me that sometimes has a hard time not necessarily, and part of it's getting motivated, but I was going to say not necessarily getting motivated, but having action. Because a lot of times I just talk myself out of it. Not good either. So, yeah, I need it to be easier. It's going to be easier. And you'd think that I've got it pretty easy setup right now, and I do. with the rooftop tent, the awning, but even the awning. And does the awning, am I going to put the awning on the new build? I don't know. I feel like this whole thing is rubbish. Might have to not put this one out there, because I feel like it's a whole bunch of poop, and probably need to clean up my language, so I'm saying rubbish and poop, kind of make it more family friendly. Is it? Yeah, it is. I'm running to go get some sodas, one to put in a drinky poo with some whiskey poo, and a cup of roux for a buckaroo. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I don't know, I'm trying something else new out with the whole kind of vlog. I was thinking, like, I like this whole setup, like I said earlier, and I felt like I had stuff to talk about, but maybe I don't have anything to talk about. Maybe I've already talked about it. Maybe I've just gone on way too long rambling, but I'm not giving myself the time to edit because I just keep talking and I won't shut up. Even though I just shut up, but I'm going to keep talking. Sometimes it's a thing. I don't know if maybe I just need to talk to myself more. Maybe that's what this is. All right, Michael, are you an influencer or creator? No, I'm just a buddy, man. I'm just a dude that makes videos. Every once in a while, I interview her sometimes. Every once in a while, I get to interview somebody that's kind of cool. That's really cool. I've talked to a lot of cool people. I don't do that as much anymore. Part of it's just internet here in Alaska. I don't have Starlink, and I think Starlink's the only way I'm going to make that happen. But I am a self-funded channel with no funds, so yeah, that's not high on the list. I'd love to do it. I think I bring something to that aspect of podcasting, overlanding, whatever, the interview thing. I do. Challenge out there. I think I'm better than everybody else at it. I don't know, maybe. I think I'm dumber than everybody else. That's really why I feel like I ask questions differently. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'd like to do that a little bit more. Obviously like to camp more. And that's another thing that the new build idea will allow me to do. Ooh, there's an Alaska camper, an old Alaska camper on the truck. Will allow me to do is do that podcast out of there too, which would be nice, because right now it's kind of hard. I'm doing it in the truck now, and I'll still probably record from the house, but it's hard because there's so many noises. You know, we got a lived-in, lively house with some lively little boys that like to run back and forth in the house, and we have wood floors, so it's just loud, but it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, they drive me crazy, but it's fun. I like it. If it was quiet, it'd drive me crazy. It's loud and it drives me crazy, but if it was quiet, it'd drive me. It would be a different kind of crazy, probably. I'd still complain, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Did I complain when my house was quiet? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't complain at all. Huh. You know, just huh. All right. Well, yeah. I don't even know what to title this one. What did we even talk about in the beginning? I've gone down so many probably rabbit holes on this episode. I can't turn in right there. That's why I didn't know there was a curb. I just totally, when we had snow, I just went all over that sucker. So good to know. I do have a yellow arrow, so I can slow down and turn. This is where we are going to say goodbye. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and whatever you do, be safe out there. I'm just trying to turn into this and people aren't letting me. They keep getting in my way. All right. Peace out.